Welcome back to the Old Barn on Ann Street, and it's a Thursday night in Shelburne, Nova Scotia. And what that means in the summer and the fall is a free concert every Thursday night. So if you're looking for something to do, this is a great town to come and visit. A lot of great restaurants, a lot of great shops to spend your money in, but you'll want to come for the concerts, free concerts every Thursday night. Tonight it's Jamie Cotter and the Country Outlaws. You can hear them in the background, and it's a lot of fun. But we want to tell you a little bit about a project we did last fall. So let's go back last fall and see one of the projects we did as we were renovating the Old Barn on Ann Street. Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to do a simple job. We're still, early in the process, but my wife is starting her pottery classes here in the barn this week, and it's certainly not set up, or her studio isn't set up yet, but there's space here, more than enough space to have her pottery class. And so the challenge is there's not enough really good lighting for an evening class. And so what I'm going to do is install some track lighting, which we may or may not keep in the long run. We're still not sure exactly what kind of lighting we'll use here. I found some track lighting at a secondhand store that was very, very cheap. It was still new, it was still wrapped up, but it was very inexpensive. So we're going to put that up and see what it looks like, and at least use it for the class this week and the next couple weeks. So simple job today, but we'll see what a difference it makes. So the track lighting is up. It seems to work. We got some more lights we could put up there. I'm just waiting for Janet to get here to decide where to put them, but it's a lot brighter in here, and it looks like she ought to be able to have her pottery classes in here no problem. So last year on that night where Janet had her very first pottery class in the barn, it was a magical night, beautiful night. It happened to also be on a Thursday night when a concert was going on. And we didn't plan this, but just as I was walking down the street to take a video of her first class, they were playing "These Are the Best Days of Our Lives." And that was perfect. And it explains exactly how Janet feels, how we feel about the Old Barn on Ann Street. Hey, I want to tell you, this week, coming up is a special week on the Old Barn on Ann Street. It's going to be Barn Raising Week. We're going to have an episode every day, Monday through Saturday, talking about when we raised the back end of the barn and all the work we did on the floor and the foundation in the back of the barn. So every day this week, there will be an episode. I hope you enjoy that. So here's a clip from tomorrow's episode. Making progress. We've got most of it cleared out. Now we're going to pull up this wood floor and get rid of some of these stones. Thanks for joining me for this week's episode of the Old Barn on Ann Street. Why not click on the portrait of the barn and become a regular subscriber? You will never miss an episode. We'd love to have you along for the journey. Don't forget, this week it's the barn raising edition of the Old Barn on Ann Street. There will be an episode every single day, so we'll see you tomorrow.